everybody, this is Kathleen Baber from Apricot Tree Planning, and I'm coming at you today with a plan with me. Not a plan with me, what am I saying? I'm coming at you with new releases. So I'm super excited about these because these are my first ever Christmas kits. I've been excited about these for a year because I started my shop a year ago in November. But I knew I wouldn't have kits out in time for Christmas. So, for a year now, I've been waiting to do these. So I'm super excited about them, and I can't wait to show you. I've got 4 kits. They come in 5 formats. So you've got Classic Happy Planner, Big Happy Planner, Mini Happy Planner, and the teacher version. And then you also have Erin Condren. So let's get started. These that I'm showing you are all in the Classic Happy Planner size. And please go over to my Etsy shop and check out the others, the other formats that you might be looking at. And then I'll show you guys at the end, I'll show you a mock-up of all of the kits so that you can see how they look in a happy planner. So this is so cute, I can hardly stand it. This is Santa's Coming to Town. All of them have a Christmas song or carol associated with them because that's the best part of Christmas. So this forms this really cute Christmas village when you line them all up. And of course in the Happy Planner version you don't have any lines or spaces in between, but in the Erin Condren you do. So kind of how you see it here would be how it would look more like in the Erin Condren. But in the Happy Planner, they all fit right up. So I did some really cute things with the little quarter boxes by having a little more motifs with them. And anyway, I just think it's darling. It's not your traditional Christmas colors because it's this sweet pastel color palette. But I think it's really sweet and calming because it's not, you know, red and green are actually contrasting colors. They vibrate against each other, which is exciting and everything, but it can be a little jarring at the same time sometimes. So this is just kind of a sweet little calm Christmas kit. And then there's your bottom washi, and of course in the Erin Condren that's a bit wider, so you get a little more of the cute little Christmas wagon there, but it has this cute little light swag. And one of the things that I changed going into these kits was I tried to rearrange some things to fit even more labels and flags in. I changed up how I do these scripty decorative guys so that they look, have the words with them. So I have Bless the Mess with the vacuum cleaner, Make a Treat with the little mixer, and Trash Day. There's another one on the deco page that says Run Errands, and it's got like the little shopping bag with it. So there you go. Here's what all the full check boxes look like, and lots more flags again, like I was saying. It's got a really cute weekend banner. So this is all really sweet and decorative, really cut, very detailed. Look how cute that is. So I like to use these solid washi, kind of like with the icons or with the date diamonds, to just pop something right off the page. Kind of works really well. I also like to use the extras, like these little 3 check boxes in my traveler's notebook or my mini, or you know, if you've got a personal size planner that you just throw in your purse. These are just really nice to, it's a really big kit. You can really get 2 weeks out of it. And so here is the bottom. The deco is all kind of here on the bottom. And I did, when you look at the mock-up, you'll see that some of these were quite a bit bigger. I kind of made things smaller so that they're just a lot easier to work into your layout. So you got your headers, and then you've got this cute this cute week one that you can use for meals or for your work schedule or gratitude. Just lots of ideas that you can use that guy for. All right, and then we're into the time diamonds, which honestly, I love these things, and then I forget to use them, and then I beat myself on the head because I forget to use them because they're just really cute. Just a nice way to remember that there's a time associated with something. And then these are your date covers. Cute little plaid. And then these are your littles. So I'm thinking about some ways that maybe I may revamp the littles for next year. I mean, this is a lot of littles. So I'm thinking about maybe halving that. I don't know. Give me some feedback on what you guys think. Go on my Facebook page, Apricot Tree Planning. It's not a group, it's just a page right now. Tell me what you think. I mean, I know some folks really love these for tracking like TV shows and meals, but I don't personally use them a ton, and I don't see as many planners using them. So I feel almost like, are they that popular anymore? So, okay, moving on. We have Deck the Halls, and this one has kind of a sweet rustic country feel. There's a lot of poinsettias and holly in it. I did a row here of kind of cute shaped labels. So, I don't know if you can really tell that, but anyway, those are kind of fun. So there's 4 of those, and then the others are more of the traditional size with the pattern, and then we have lots of labels that are actually just pulling from the color palette of the kit. So this one's got a really pretty kind of a teal green, the dark burgundy, lots of tans, this pretty dark green, and then you've got your wood tones that come in with your full boxes, full check boxes as well. There we go. Lots more flags. And then this one's a really cute weekend banner. Now it's on white, so I think it would look really cute if you did the little the washi flags underneath of it, or if your planner has, you know, a lot of color on the weekends. I think it'll stand out really well. But I'll show you how that looks in the mock-up. Personally, I would do the little washi strippies because I think it's really cute, and I love that it says Holly Jolly Weekend. I just think it's adorable. So there we go, and there's our headers, and oh, I think this deco is so pretty. Oh, one thing I want to tell you, each of the kits has a Christmas Eve bit of deco and a Merry Christmas deco. So because this year Christmas falls on Monday, and most of us that have a weekly view calendar, our calendar starts on Monday, the week does. So you're gonna have like a week that's Christmas Eve, kind of, you know, where you would want to mark Christmas Eve, and then the next week you'll have the Merry Christmas Day on Christmas Day. So this gives you the option to use this for either week and still be able to mark the actual holiday in kind of a special way. And here's our time diamonds, and here are our date covers, and here are the littles. Okay, now this next kit, let me go ahead and get these out of the way. It's so cute. This one has this really sweet retro feel. I mean, I think it is adorable. So this one's called Sleigh Bells Ring, and which makes you think of the song Sleigh Bells Ring, are you listening? But it also pulls in the whole Polar Express thing, because it says the bell still rings for all those who truly believe. And so got some jingle bells in there, but got this cute little retro Santa. Lots of pattern and color, and really this is my traditional Christmas red. Lots of different greens in there. This one's kind of like a really deep teal. That looks really cool. And there we go. This one says believe, 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 believe. And then this is also from a retro card. So the Santa and the Candy King came from retro cards. which was so fun. I mean, they didn't know they were retro. They're just antique cards, but it gives it that retro feel. And then here's our bottom washi and check flags. And here's what the full boxes are going to look like with this really pretty teal. Isn't that gorgeous? I love these aspens, and see these little specks of red, which are little cardinals. Okay, and then this is really fun. So check this out. Here's your weekend banner, which is really cute, and it's got the candy cane font. And then when you go over to this page with all the deco, all these little word ones that I like to do, the church, me time, planning time, date night, and family time, they're in the same candy cane font. So they look really, really darling. And then you've got your Christmas Eve and your Merry Christmas there. And then we've got the pretty greens for your time diamonds. And your beautiful reds. Red plaid again. I know. I was kind of stuck on red plaid. They're all different red plaids, but there we go. And then here are our littles, which bring out that gold from the cute jingle bells. Alrighty, so that one is Sleigh Bells Ring. And then this last one that I want to show you, well, it's kind of the last one I want to show you, is called Silent Night, which is my favorite Christmas carol. And I knew from the beginning I wanted to do at least one kit that was religious. Santa gets a lot of attention during Christmas, and he is so much fun. But for me and my family, this is the real meaning of it, and so wonderful to sometimes sit back and say, okay, let's refocus. What's the important stuff here? And so this is from Luke, the book of Luke. And so this first one could be your quote, or this one could be your quote, whichever way you want to do it. But the scripture goes from this way. And the angel said unto them, Fear not, for behold, I bring you good tidings of great joy, which shall be to all people. And then this one says, For unto you is born this day in the city of David a Savior, who is Christ the Lord. And so, like the Christmas Village, this one is designed to make a scene across your page. So like if this one is, say, your quote box that you like to put up in the upper corner, then this makes your whole nativity scene. So I am pretty much in love with this. So you got your angels and your shepherds, the Holy Family, the three wise men, and the camel. And then you've got your bottom washi, which again, if you're in the Erin Condren, it's a bigger, wider thing. So it would say, sleep in heavenly peace, and then come across and say, Christ the Savior is born, which is from the hymn. So this whole thing, the palette is these browns and beiges and blues and grays. So it's got a really calming, soothing effect, which is kind of nice considering that Christmas is often very frantic and busy and fun. But this kind of is, again, kind of calming. So I'm thinking this might be my Christmas week one, because by then all the craziness should be over. Have Christmas Day on Monday and just chill the rest of the week. So I think this one will be my fave for that. And here's the deco. And again, we've got these sweet little Merry Christmas or Christmas Eve there, whichever one you want to use. Some of the deco is got like hymns on it, or carols. All is calm as bright, joy to the world, O holy night, wise men still seek him. So there we go. And here are our time diamonds and day covers and littles. Alrighty, so I have one last thing I want to show you, and that is the pint-sized kits. Now, I know I've showed you guys these before, but I have changed it up a little bit. So the pint-sized kit has been kind of cool because it's been these 2 pages plus if you were in the Erin Condren, it already had them worked in, the to-do flags. If you're in the Happy Planner, it was a separate little square of just the to-do flags. But what I did was I reformatted the kit because I was thinking about it. I was like, you know, it's kind of a pain to do those little separate ones, and I feel like I'm being wasteful when I don't need a whole sheet of them and I'm just doing one for an order and stuff. So anyway, wanted to go ahead and incorporate a 3rd sheet. And what that ends up being, at least in this one, would be the bottom washi. And this includes, in the Erin Condren, would be the bottom washi, the to-do flags, the weekend banner, and then the deco. And I also went through and I worked in as much extra deco in other little places that I could. So hopefully that makes this even more appealing. It does raise the cost. It's not quite as inexpensive as it was because it's now a 3-page kit, but it makes it really a full kit in a big sense, in that you've got your to-dos and you've got your weekend banner and you even have bottom washi. So right now all the Christmas kits have this new format on the Pint-Sized Kit, but not all the fall kits, and so you'll see that reflected in the pricing. You'll also see that the newer kits have this actual little mason jar, the little pint, and he even comes out. Oh, isn't that cute? So so just look for that. It'll probably be a just going forward thing that all the new Pint-Sized Kits will have the new 3 pages, and they'll have the higher price point. But you know, if anybody wanted to say, hey, can you do me one just like the Christmas ones but in the Thanksgiving, just let me know. I'm happy to make that happen. So thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it. I tried to do this on a Facebook Live and it was pretty much a disaster, so I'm back to the old standard of doing YouTube. And hopefully it won't be like doing the laundry where I wash, I dry, I fold, but then I don't put them away in the drawers, you know. So hopefully what'll happen here is I'll go ahead and get this edited and right out there to you guys so you can see it. This weekend coming up is the 14th and 15th, and I'm part of a Planners with Manners collective sale, so I'm super excited about that. So come on over to the Etsy shop. There's going to be a sizable discount, totally worth your while, so come check it out and get stocked up on your Christmas decor. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye-bye. I forgot to show you guys the mock-ups. My bad. So let me zoom this out a little bit and I'll show you the mock-ups. So when I do a mock-up, it is really my prototype. It's the first, after I've designed the kit, I print it out, cut it, and then I just test it out on a page. So there are things that sometimes change on these between the time they're up on the Etsy store. So always just look at this as kind of an overall effect and not a, oh, well, mine's not precisely the size of this giant ornament. These ornaments were sized down. I had a little bit of a pattern match issue here. This got fixed. And that's why I do these, is to kind of spot the trouble that might be in the works. And there is Deck the Halls. Like I was saying, this one's got kind of a light green behind it, but I think it'd be way cuter if you just did the cute banner bit. But I think it's really cute, and I really kind of love these fun shapes. Alright, and then here is Sleigh Bells Ring, which I think this is going to be my Christmas Eve week for sure. I just love it. It makes me think of my childhood Christmas is. This reminds me very much of wrapping paper that we had growing up, and this as well. I just love it. Look how cute going to church looks. Of course, we all look really cute when we're going to church. But anyhow, I just think that turned out darling. And then here's Silent Night. And so you get the idea of that whole pretty scene all together. I think there were a couple little things that I changed on this, but I can't remember what they were now. But I really like it. It does have a kind of calm and soothing feel to it, kind of serene. So I'm thinking if this is Christmas Day, then the rest of the week can just be soothing up to New Year's Eve. So thank you guys. Sorry about that. Bye.